P6. P6 is just like P4. It's just that whenever it says compositions of linear and quadratic functions, it doesn't really matter on this one. It's just this is a linear because your largest exponent is 1, and this is quadratic because your largest exponent is 2. But other than that, you're going to do it exactly the same way. So when it says f of g of 0, we're going to find g of 0 first. G of 0 equals 0 plus 1. G of 0 equals 1. Okay, so since g of 0 equals 1, then we're going to place 1 right there. And so it'd be x squared, which would be 1 squared, and 1 times 1 is 1. So we're going to find g of 0 first. 0 squared is 0. So now we're going to find f of 0. And 0 squared plus 6 is 6. So 6 is your answer. G of 4 equals 4 squared equals 16. So f of 16 equals 16 plus 1, which is 17. B of negative 5 equals negative 5 squared plus 4. If you're using a calculator to figure out what negative 5 squared is, you better put parentheses or you're going to get it incorrect. So negative 5 times negative 5 is 25, and 25 plus 4 is 29. And so now we're going to put 29 in for A. So 29 plus 6 is 30. That's a 35. 35. So 35 is your answer. D of 3 equals 3 squared plus 3 times 3, which is 9 plus 9, which is 18. So C of 18 equals 18 plus 3, which is 21. 21 is your answer. S of negative 5 equals 2 times negative 5, which is negative 10. Now negative 10 is going to go in for every x. So R of negative 10 equals 2 times negative 10 squared plus 3 times negative 10 plus 5. You're going to square it first. Negative 10 times negative 10 is 100. 100 times 2 is 200. Oh. 3 times negative 10 is negative 30, plus 5, 175. B of 5 equals negative 3, 5 squared minus 4 times 5 plus 3. B of 5 equals negative 5 times 25 minus 20 plus 3. B of 5 equals negative 75 minus 20 plus 3. B of 5 equals negative 92. So negative 92 is going to, that's going to be big. Equals negative 92 squared. Yep, grabbing a calculator. Negative 92 squared, 8464. Now, because that is so big, I'm going to check my work just to make sure. I'm going to pause it just for a second. Okay, that was correct. So I shouldn't have circled the negative 92 down below. So this is your answer right here, 8464. Alright, G of negative 2. So G of negative 2 equals negative 2 minus 2 which is negative 4. So f of negative 4 equals 2 negative 4 squared plus 3 negative 4 minus 2. 16, 32 minus 12 minus 2. 20 minus 2 is 18. 18 is your answer. There we go.